Okay.
Big, bold running stitch works perfectly with Harris Tweed. Here I've used it as a quilting stitch, echo quilting my applique shape, and the flowing lines that it creates gives a lovely sense of movement to the piece. Here I've used it just as a running stitch following the lines of the tartan Harris Tweed, and it's created an interesting furrowed, ridged look. Both very effective. To use it as an applique stitch, it really couldn't be easier. Here I have a very simple shape, and I have used a running stitch with 6 strands of embroidery floss to create quite a strong line. You can see I've stitched it slightly in from the edge, and yes, the tweed will fray a little bit, but it will only go as far as the stitches to create a soft, diffuse line. To begin, we cut our applique shape, and a simple pin to hold it in place is perfectly adequate. This size shape, you wouldn't need to tack it, baste it at all. So I have my embroidery floss with a good strong knot on the end. And to begin, just take it in. I just like to think of it as a wee bit in from the edge. And then all that we're looking at is a good strong running stitch. It's a very relaxing stitch to do, something that requires really little thought, but you'll get a lovely result at the end for really very little effort. Keep your stitch about the same distance the whole time, and try and keep them fairly regular and build a rhythm. Couldn't be easier, and you'll get a very nice appliqued shape with little effort.